Always be on the lookout, because there is someone you put your faith in who is not who they appear to be. There is a person who has acted as though they love you, but in reality, they have been working maliciously against you. This individual is about to be brought to light. The allotted time has passed, and their disguise is ready to come off. At that time, you will be able to recognize them for who they really are, and you will comprehend the reason why I have been warning you with this. Even though they were smiling in your face, they were cursing behind your back. They put their arms around you, but they were holding blades in their hands. In public, they rejoiced over your successes, but within, they harbored resentment toward you. Now that they have reached this stage, their lie is about to shatter. Oh, my child! You have asked for enlightenment. You have made a request for insight. I am providing you with understanding because you have been looking for it, but you must be prepared to take it in before I can do so. What you need to do is get yourself ready for the reality. Because the truth will cause you to be shaken. Despite looks, you should not be deceived. Do not let the compassion of the past cloud your judgment. The person who is being revealed is someone who you would never guess, and that is the reason why the archangels have been dispatched to you at this time. The message has been presented with a sense of urgency because of this reason. In light of the fact that time is running out and the moment is drawing near. There are doors that are shutting eternally with no way out. Opportunities are coming and going in a variety of forms. It is being reported that some channels are being affected. Nothing that you have ever known is going to change, but you should not be afraid or panicked about it. Due to the fact that this transformation is inevitable, this shift is spiritual. The purpose of this modification is to elevate you, my child. Your selection has been made. You are now at a different level. As a result of my touch, you have been marked. Because of this, the forces of evil have continuously attempted to obstruct you in every possible way. They are using other individuals to their advantage. Attempts have been made to sow the seeds of uncertainty within your mind. They have hushed you with falsehoods in order to make you question your own judgment. However, I am speaking more loudly. I am asking you to come up higher. I can break every chain that has been placed upon you. I am breaking every chain. The adversary's time has ran out. The scheme that the adversary has devised is falling apart, and you will soon be able to observe with your own eyes what has been going on behind the scenes. It won't be long until you see the exhibition, and when you do, you shouldn't be terrified of it. After you, I have already gone ahead of you. Already, I have made preparations for the trip. In the past, I have already ensured your success. This is my child. Pay close attention. A new sign is going to appear within the next several hours. Watch out for this. Watch with great attention. What you observe should not be disregarded. A coincidence is not going to be the case. In no way will it be arbitrary. When you see it, you will know that it is time to move on with your life. This message will serve as my assurance that all that is said in it is accurate. Recognize that it is time to make a change. Please be aware that the moment has come for you to proceed with the heavenly protection that I have planned for you. You are not the only one. Your cause is being championed by the heavens. You are surrounded by angels, and the truth is ready to be disclosed to you at this very moment. Have courage and be powerful. Be prepared. Finally, the time has arrived. The skies have moved, the cosmos has aligned, and your archangel has been dispatched to you with a message of the highest urgency. I am your darling child. It is possible that you may not yet comprehend the magnitude of what is taking on in your immediate vicinity, but the heavenly realms have made it clear that time is of the importance. There are things that have been concealed from you, things that have been concealed by darkness, and things that have been murmured in secret, but the time has come for the curtain to be lifted. There is no time to be hesitant at this point. Now is not the time to raise any questions. In order to guarantee that you will be able to obtain this revelation before tomorrow, the powers of eternity have worked together. Do not avert your gaze. This should not be taken lightly. The burden of fate is on your shoulders, and the information that you are about to discover will cause all that you believed you knew to be reversed. An excessive amount of time has passed during which there have been rumors of things that have not been seen, indications that have been ignored, and warnings that have not been heeded. You have been fortunate enough to get dreams, sensations, and moments of insight from the gods, which you have dismissed as simple coincidences. On the other hand, I can assure you that nothing in your life has been a coincidence. You have not been subjected to anything that has been without rationale. Your every difficulty, every obstacle, every betrayal, and every tear that you have wept has been a part of a magnificent scheme that is now being revealed to the world. You have been protected by your archangel, who has been standing guard at the entrance to your destiny, fighting against powers that you are unable to see. The moment has come for you to learn the truth, and it is now before you. Your life contains something that has been concealed, something that has been carefully concealed, so that you would not see it until the set hour, but the hour has arrived. There is something that has been hidden from you. You are being prompted to take a step forward and confront the truth now that the doors of revelation have been opened for you. Is it true that you have experienced it? That profound stirring in your spirit, that unexplainable feeling that something that is beyond your comprehension is at work. You have been selected, and your soul has been aware of this fact for a very long time, long before your mind was prepared to acknowledge it. However, there are certain people who do not want you to recognize this. For the purpose of preventing you from being aware of your greater calling, there are forces that have exerted a great deal of effort to keep you from seeing, to keep you from being distracted, and to keep you engrossed in the things of this world. Your adversary has been attempting to persuade you that you are helpless, that you are alone, and that you are ordinary, yet you are none of these things. He has been whispering lies into your ears. An announcement has been made by the skies that you are destined for something more significant, something that is beyond the scope of human perception. When you are in this world, you are not only a bystander. You are a fighter, a guiding light, and a vessel that has been selected to carry out a divine destiny. Your archangel has fought wars on your behalf that you are not even aware of. He has sacrificed himself for you. There have been times in your life when the adversary has attempted to bring you to your knees. There were times when the darkness believed it had triumphed, yet you are still present. You have made it through something that was designed to break you. You have triumphed against the thing that was intended to bury you, and now you are standing on the precipice of something that has been predicted ever since the beginning of time. There is a mystery that is taking on all around you. One that has been concealed up until this very moment, but the seals have been shattered, and the doors to your eyes are going to be unlocked. There are people in your immediate vicinity who look different than they actually are. It is possible that you have not witnessed the events that are taking place behind closed doors. There are plots being hatched against you, and methods are being conceived in order to prevent you from stepping into the fullness of who you were designed to be. Nevertheless, the heavens will not let this to happen. If you are led astray, the forces of light will not sit idly by and watch you be misled. Your archangel has been dispatched to guarantee that you are protected, that you are warned, and that you are able to see before it is too late. Take note of the signs that are posted. Already, the texts have started to show up one by one. The quick onset of anxiety that occurs when you are in the presence of particular individuals. Those unfathomable delays that prevented you from being in the wrong place at the wrong moment, those dreams that were too real to be only a dream, and those delays altogether. It is not a coincidence by any means. The messages in question are warnings. In order to reawaken you to the truth, divine interventions are purposefully placed somewhere along your journey. They should not be ignored. Do not see them as nothing more than your imagination. You must be prepared to see what has been concealed due to the fact that the curtain is being lifted shortly. To get ready, you need to get ready. All of this will be determined by the subsequent actions that you take. Now is not the time to be timid or to be fearful. Now is not the moment to be weak. You are required to maintain a solid stance in faith, in intelligence, and in the conviction that you are being guided by the divine. The adversary will try to convince you that you are making a mistake at various points in time, including moments when fear whispers in your ear, moments when doubt attempts to creep in, and moments when fear whispers in your ear. You are obligated to put an end to their sounds. Make sure you don't forget that you are not traveling along this journey by yourself. At the time tomorrow rolls around, your archangel is at your side, and the skies are on your side. With every fiber of your being, you must look for the truth. You have to pray for wisdom, for clarity, and for the capacity to see past the illusions that have been set in front of you. It will no longer be possible for the powers that have attempted to make you believe something that is not true. You must be prepared to take action when the truth finally comes to the surface, which is happening right now. It is necessary for you to be prepared to move in accordance with divine law and guidance. To be able to step into the power that has always been inside you, but has been dormant, waiting for this particular time to be awakened, you must be prepared to do so. These are not trivial concerns at all. This is not only another day in the day. The skies have arranged this moment in history, which is a turning point, one that has been orchestrated by the heavens. Those who choose to disregard this message, those who choose to wait, and those who permit themselves to be lulled back into complacency will be unable to take advantage of what has been provided for them. On the other hand, if you allow yourself to see what has been placed in front of you, if you allow your heart and soul to be open, you will be able to enter into a reality that is far more than anything you have ever experienced before. You are being pleaded with by your Archangel, who is asking you to take this matter really seriously. Do not disregard this as if it were just another message. It is not reasonable to believe that you will be able to return to this at a later time. Time is passing by at a rapid pace, and the chance that is currently in front of you is one that will not be repeated. Heaven is beckoning from above to you. You are at the heart of everything that is happening before tomorrow, and the mysteries of the universe are revealing themselves to you. It is imperative that you get ready before tomorrow. You are obligated to look. In order to awaken, you need to listen. We have arrived at the moment, and the hour is now. Do not avert your gaze. We must not wait. Keep your eyes open. By opening your heart, you will be able to receive what has been waiting for you the entire time. This is your precious time. You will be destined for this. You have the truth in this. Your Archangel is standing next to you, ready to lead you into the next phase of your existence. The heavens are watching, and they are eager to guide you. Are you going to go ahead or are you going to turn away? It is up to you to decide, but you should be aware of this. The things that are intended for you cannot be taken away from you, but they may be postponed. At this very moment, the choice that you make will have a profound impact on everything. The warning has been sent, and the message has been transported to its destination. You are now in charge of the following move. Use your discretion. It is either the skies or the heavens themselves that are watching, and time is running out. The hour has come, God says to my child. It is no longer necessary to wait. This is the warning that has been issued. It is now time to make the call. There is a voice coming from the sky, and your name has been inscribed in the sacred scrolls of Revelation. It is your Archangel who is standing in front of you, asking for your attention and pushing you to open your eyes before it is too late. Forces that cannot be seen are in motion. Uncovering the concealed realities is under progress. You are at the heart of all that is happening in the conflict between light and darkness, which has reached a high point of significance. There is something that you have not yet witnessed, something that has been concealed from you, something that is so shocking that it will rock the very basis of your comprehension. This is the end of the era of secrets. Mysteries are coming to an end as time goes on. The things that were formerly hushed in the shadows of obscure locations are now being pushed into the open for everyone to hear. This is not a confluence of events. I am not making a mistake here. God has intervened in this situation. There are rooms in which your name has been uttered that you have never entered. There have been conversations about your life that you had no reason to suspect. Your fate has been thwarted in ways that, if you were aware of them, would cause your heart to quake with fear. On the other hand, my child, I have witnessed everything. I have observed the way in which your adversaries move their hands in secret. I have been a witness to their gatherings, their quiet conversations, and the alliances that they have made in the shadows. They were under the impression that their acts would be well concealed. They were under the impression that their remarks would never make it to your ears, but they were mistaken, because I am the God who sees everything tonight, and the skies are buzzing with excitement. At this very moment, angels are hard at work. In order to fight conflicts that you are not even aware of, the archangels have been sent to fight on your behalf. There is a higher purpose that has been assigned to you. As a result of the fact that you have been selected for something that is beyond your comprehension, the forces of evil have turned their attention to you. They intend to cause you to go off course. They want to put off your blessing for as long as possible. They intend to contaminate the thoughts of people who are in and around you. But my child, I want you to understand that they will not succeed. An appeal has been made on your behalf by your archangel. For your release, your guardian has been pleading with the skies to hear their prayers. It is now more difficult to win the struggle for your life. Because he is aware that his time is running out, the adversary is in a state of anger. The adversary is in a state of desperation because he has come to the realization that his hold on your life is not as strong as it once was. Now is the time to pay heed. Oh, my child. Give close attention. It turns out that the person you believe you know, the one who has been standing so near to you, is not who they seem to be. A mask is worn by them. They have played a role that is so compelling that even you have been fooled by it, but at this moment, the truth is going to be revealed. The public will soon be exposed. You are going to remember this moment when it finally happens. This is a message that you will remember. The reason why you felt the weight of urgency weighing upon you, why your heart raced as you read these words, and why you were unable to ignore this heavenly warning will become clear to you. This now, as you read this, the enemy's plan is being carried out. At this very moment, there are certain words being whispered against you. Despite the fact that you are currently sitting at this moment of awareness, there are hands working against you. The traps are being laid by them. They are making preparations for diversions. Despite the fact that they are exerting a great deal of effort to include you in a web of uncertainty, my child, you should not be terrified. They are not as far ahead as I am. I am already ahead of them in the movement. I have already deconstructed every attack that they planned, including every trap that they would set. Every single plan that they came up with has already been foiled by me. It is too late for you to take action. I have already been reduced to dust. Maintain a state of vigilance.